now to introduce the class speaker, Sylvester Sly Mata, MPSA class of 2011. The podium is yours.
Have to make sure it's up here first. It's just really not practice, but to take this all in it's a moment. So, but we have places to be. Howdy. Good afternoon. My name is Sylvester Mata, and I would like to first thank Dean Crocker, our administrative staff, our faculty, friends, family, members of the community who are here to celebrate this event with us. Your presence means so much to us and encourages us to go further. A professor here at the Bush School once told me that the mistake that students make is by not saying, let me repeat that, by not saying, I don't know, both inside and outside the classroom. He told me that there is nothing wrong with the realization that you may not know something and that you still have more to learn. That by not being honest with yourself, you may find yourself in a position that is hard to get out of. This question leads to a bigger theme. This question leads to uncertainty. And uncertainty is a part of our life. We live each day in a state of uncertainty. Right now, as I stand here and I give you this speech, I don't know if the Arizona Diamondbacks will win the World Series. I don't know if the Aggies will win the college women's basketball championship next year. I hope. I don't know where I would live in 10 years. I do know I finished my Bush School project, so I can take that one home. But even as we laugh, sooner or later we face times of serious uncertainties. We face times when the answer is not important, and we face times when the answer is important, but at times not always clear. For example, how do I transition from the Bush School to a job? How do I deal with my research not producing the results I anticipated? How do I deal with major budget cuts? How do I anticipate the repercussions of a policy decision? How do I deal with a seriously ill child or family member while at work or furthering my studies? These questions lead to a bigger question that we ourselves are facing right now as the class of 2011. How do we face these and other times of not knowing? How do we face these uncertainties and still stay true to ourselves? We fight this unknown by utilizing our resources. Number one, we rely on ourselves. Class of 2011, in the effort to be realistic with yourself, never as we walk away, underestimate yourself. By relying on ourselves, I mean that we look deep within ourselves and pull from our own core values. We look at our faith. And what I mean by faith is the belief that I can handle storms of life, the hard times, and still stay true to who I am. We reflect on positive experiences. Times in our lives have brought us happiness, smiles, and the sheer reflection of them gives us the strength to continue on. We look at past successes, times when we accomplished something that few thought we could, times that challenge our talents, our skills, and our determination, but still we overcame. Second, we rely on our family, the unit of consistency, of continuity. We are a part of everyone who has gone before us, and they have continued to shape our character and who we are today. Our families give us direction. They help us see problems at different angles, and they provide a sense of belonging that in every endeavor, no matter what we attempt or no matter what we do, we are not alone. Finally, they offer inspiration, believing in us when everyone else doesn't. Even today I wear purple in honor of my grandmother who partially raised me with my mom. My grandmother believed in my pursuit of education, even at times when I didn't. Lastly, we belong to a much bigger family. We belong to the Bush School. The Bush School is a family as much as it is a school. We have lived together and worked together for 2 extremely important years. We have depended on each other for routine projects, for support when personal problems hit. We have cheered for each other, chastised each other, teased each other, yelled at each other, told each other, calm down, be quiet. But we have also been there for each other and supported one another. Where else but here at the Bush School could you find people as intelligent, as caring, and willing to embody public service at the local, state, regional, national, and international level? You, class of 2011, my friends, my family, and coming from a family that only consists of myself, my mom, my sister, I am proud to call you my family. You embody the meaning of support. Support that does not end here today. Support that instead becomes transformed after today. Support that will continue throughout our careers and into our lives. Support that enables us as a collective, enables myself when I leave here to say, I don't know the answer, but I know where to find it. Thank you, and giggle.
Thank you, Sylvester, for those eloquent thoughts. Here's a little-known fact about Sylvester. He actually hangs around the Student Rec Association at 6:15 in the morning, getting his morning workout in before class starts. He and Lauren and I used to encounter each other over there. At least I think that's what you were doing. But it typifies, again, I think, the kind of dedication across the board that characterizes graduates of this school.
It's another lonely evening in another lonely town.